What is up, guys? Patrick here at Spartansuppz.com with the supplement review on Insane Labz Nightmare. This, as the name suggests, is a sleep aid supplement, nighttime recovery and performance supplement. We're going to go over the ingredients. We're going to tell you what each of them does, break them down one by one, give you the benefits of these and why they've been put in here together. We're going to go over effects, absolutely. We'll go over flavors, mixability, taste, value for money, and I'll give you my feedback on the product as well. So, let's jump straight into it. On the screen now, Panda is going to cut up one of these, a nutritional information panel, minus all my notes, for this here Insane Labz Nightmare. One of these tubs has 30 serves. Each serve is 7.9 grams. Now, Insane do they have a proprietary blend here, but they've been kind of hooking me up with some of the ingredients in here, some of the dosages of those, which I can share with you guys as well. So, our Nightmare blend is made up of 3,120 milligrams. So based on the serving size, it is a relatively low percentage of active ingredients. However, that does factor into the taste and performance, and a lot of these ingredients are ultra concentrated. So we'll come back to that when we go into flavors. But kicking off with our first ingredient, which is most commonly known as GABA. Gamma-aminobutyric acid. Now the dose in here is over 2 grams, so we've got a full clinical dose of this. And GABA is a really great, not a neurotransmitter, but a neuroinhibitor. So it helps you to relax and calm down. It's going to help blunt your your brain receptors, your neurotransmitters, so they don't fire as hard. It allows you to get into a calmed, rested sleep state. If you're excited and you're fired up, it's very hard to sort of calm down, actually get to sleep. Half of the battle of good quality sleep is not just the state of sleep, the deep sleep, it's actually getting to sleep in the first place. GABA is very effective at doing that because it allows you to sort of block signals, calm down, relax, and get into the sleep ready state that you need to be in so you can have a great night's sleep. It's also got some good data to show that it helps to optimize and increase natural growth hormone production. I wouldn't say that that's anything to write home about because the natural growth production isn't massively dramatic or anything, but it's certainly not a bad side effect and a nice little bonus of the ingredient as well. Very cool compound, dosage is really good, and best taken 15-30 minutes before you go to sleep, but we will come back to that. Next up on the list is some lemon balm, standardized for Melissa aficionados. Now this is more known for relaxing and reducing stress. It's going to help calm you down and get you again into that sleep ready state. So it works in a very different pathway to GABA, but they really work in synergism with one another to get you relaxed, calm yourself down, especially if you train later in the day. Training in itself is a stimulus. So we're not talking about pre-workout stimulants or anything nootropics or whatever. We're talking about the stimulus of training itself. It's activating your nervous system. It's firing you up. That, especially if you're talking big lifts, the highest metabolic or nervous system demand, high intensity type workouts or any sort of heavy loads like squatting, deadlifting, leg days and so on, getting over that and sort of calming down to get into a sleep ready state can be pretty tough. They're sort of tingling in your legs and you just can't quite get to sleep. This will help to sort of blunt those signals so you can calm down and get into a sleep ready state. Next up on the blend, we've got some lavender extract in 4:1 ratio. Lavandula officinalis. This is very commonly used in Eastern medicine. If you've ever been traveled in Asia, you notice you go to a aromatherapy, or you've tried aromatherapy anywhere, typically they burn lavender oil. The reason for this is it's relaxing. It's a calming, soothing, not only smell, but the effect of the ingredient getting into your body. So it's going, again, works as a calming, relaxation, de-stressing type of an agent. Again, definitely has a synergistic effect with the other compounds in the product, but it's, again, calm down, relax, and get to sleep faster, which we'll come back to in the effects section. Next up on the list, we have some arginine, some L-arginine monohydrochloride. This is a concentrated form of arginine, so you don't need to take as much of it as opposed to alpha-ketoglutarate. Much more concentrated dose, and it helps work to increase growth hormone production. It also acts as a ingredient to boost nitric oxide and circulation to help regulate blood levels and again calm down, which is after training where blood pressure is typically very high. And a circulatory function is a big factor of not only general health but moving nutrients around the body. Blood delivers nutrients and we want to get them to where they need to go. Next on the list we have some taurine. Taurine is really cool because it helps to stimulate the production of GABA, which is again that neuroinhibitor. So it's sort of a blunting type signal. It's also really good for cell hydration, and if you are training hard, taurine is very heavily depleted. So it's a very abundant amino acid, but we do require quite a lot of it. So getting a supplementary form is certainly not a bad thing at all, an excellent addition to a sleep aid. And last but not least in our ingredients is Oxygold, more commonly known as fulvic acid. Oxygold, think of it as like a digestive enzyme. It's going to help break down, utilize, and absorb ingredients more effectively. Is to make sure that what you're taking in is actually utilized. It can be assimilated, digested into the body, and you can get maximum effect from those compounds. And that's what's in it. So we've got ingredients to help a really comprehensive relaxation and attacking from all angles, getting you in a sleep-ready state. GABA's also got some good data to show it'll help keep you asleep, so you can get into a deeper level, that REM sleep, which is the rapid eye movement, where you're really sort of like the batteries are really recharging, so you can spend a longer time in that state. Goal of sleeping: get into REM sleep, stay there as long as possible. That is going to induce the best quality of sleep. So ticks the box of quality and quantity. If you're going to be in bed for 8 hours, the sooner you can get to sleep, the more REM sleep you will have. If you've ever had a restless night's sleep, I've been in bed for 8 or 9 hours sometimes, and I wake up and I feel like I haven't slept at all. That's a restless sleep. Or you spend a lot of time just awake before you actually go to sleep and you get into that deep state of sleep. This is going to help you get into that sleep-ready state and keep you asleep, so you give your body the opportunity to grow and recover. Let's mix some of this up and we'll go over some of the effects, some of my feedback on this product. So we've got a shaker, we've got a fresh tub of this nightmare. Comes in one flavor, lemonade. Now, as you might know, I'm not a massive fan of citrus flavors in general. Get rid of that there, but we'll go with the flavor anyway. Let's grab one of these scoops here. It's got a red scoop, as all the Insane products do. So I'm gonna drop one of these ones here into a shaker with just under 500 mils or 20 ounces for you Americanos of Cool Calm H2O. No blendable. Powder is ultra fine. I must say, like Insane Labz, everything powder quality and like the actual manufacturing is stellar. So my expectation of this is quite high. Couple of shakes. You can see it's got a nice sort of like lemonade-y yellow flavor, a color I should say. It smells quite good. It's pretty good. The lemonade flavor. If you like lemonade flavors, you'll absolutely love this. I'm honestly not a big fan of lemon citrusy flavors generally, but this is actually quite good. And you actually know I drink this quite regularly and do not have a problem with it at all. It's somewhere between like more of a traditional lemonade, like an old-fashioned lemonade that tastes like real lemon. But flavor, especially for a sleep aid, which typically tastes like dirt, delicious. Absolutely will not, you won't be disappointed with the flavor. But more importantly, let's get into the effects of this Insane Labz nightmare, because that is the reason you're taking it. First time trialing this, been trialing this for the last couple of months really in development. And had a full scoop of it. I'm quite sensitive to sleep aids and was a bit nervous honestly about taking this sleep aid, because I've got your products that you like and you think, oh, I don't really want to change. But I was looking forward to trying this because I know Insane make a great product. First time taking it, had a scoop, forgot I take it, went back to doing what I was doing a little bit of late night work, and I just noticed this sort of like really sort of, it almost felt like washing over me. This real calming, relaxing sort of sense of well-being. If you haven't used GABA before, in high doses you get this sort of like tingling, hot, flushy almost sensation. I can feel it sort of like right now. Just from that little bit, you sort of start feeling it sort of wash through your body, and it's really cool being able to feel that effect. It's like, I can feel it working. So not like a beta-alanine tingles, but it does feel like a warm sort of fuzzy sensation. It's really cool, and it sort of lets you know that it's working. But what I noticed in terms of the effect was I felt super calm and super relaxed. And typically I'm punching keys and working on a computer right until the minute I go to sleep pretty much. This was extremely relaxing. I just felt this really sort of like drift off sort of sense of well-being. I had a really calm and restful sleep, and I had a happy sleep. Didn't get the grogginess in the morning, didn't have any sort of like lethargy or anything like that, just had a really good sleep. It wasn't like being knocked into a real deep coma and you wake up and you're like, oh God, I feel like exhausted from sleeping. This, you felt rested, recovered, and you were sharp as a tack when you woke up. I've used this dozens of times now and it's been consistently good. It's not quite, if I was to compare it to something like, say, the Phenibut type product, it's not quite, it doesn't comatize you quite as much, but the sleep is actually better because you can recover from the sleep, if that makes sense, and you can utilize this more frequently so you can get better recovery more often. I would recommend starting out with half a scoop of any sleep aid, but all in all, this is a really well-rounded product. It's something you can take over and over. The effect is really good, and if you want something to help, not only to help you like get a good night's sleep, but to help you get to sleep, I think that's where this is a real standout. Super calming, super relaxing. On nights, like I typically find it difficult to get to sleep after like heavier deadlift workouts, just because the volume and the central nervous system stimulation is so much. But with this, I was able to calm down and relax and actually just get to sleep at a normal time, which was excellent. So I'm a big fan of Nightmare. This has become my sort of staple sleep aid. Very cool product and very effective. Value for money wise, it is a 30 serve product instead of your 20 or 25, so it is $2.66 a serve. I think the value for money is actually quite good. It's a cut above in terms of typical sleep aid prices. Get a few more serves, 5 to 10 more for the same money. Formula's dope, flavor's fantastic, a win all around. So props to Insane Labz for this here Nightmare. Very well put together product, really effective, and something you can use on a more regular basis because it's not super potent. It's going to comatose you. But like I said, start out with half a scoop just to be on the safe side. Thank you guys for watching. That wraps up this supplement review on Insane Labz and Nightmare. It is available now at Spartansuppz.com and all Spartansuppz locations. The link to the product is in the description box. If you have any questions on this product or any others, feel free to drop them as a comment or shoot us an email, sales@Spartansuppz.com. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button down below, drop a comment with your feedback, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, stay up to date with all the latest content and information. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Patrick from Spartansuppz.com.